Howdy. Welcome to Jerry Mac Live.
Three jobs, two kids, no money. Raising my two babies in this trailer sure ain't funny. And if you think it's easy, you should try it, honey. Three jobs, two kids, no money. If I thought when I said I'd do, I'd have to do it all. But I haven't had an alimony check from Mrs. Ford. Kids are crying, car is down, the screen door's broke again. It's halfway through the mud, and there ain't nothing left to spend. Three jobs, two kids, no money. Raising my two babies in this trailer sure ain't funny. And if you think it's easy, you should try it, honey. Three jobs, two kids, no money.
Hello, Dale.
Hello, Jerry.
Yes, I make mistakes, but I put them right again. So don't come around here judging me when you could lend a hand. I'm on my bottom dollar, but I'm doing the best I can. Three jobs, two kids, no money. Raising my two babies in this trailer sure ain't funny. If you think it's easy, you should try it, honey. Three jobs, two kids, no money. I've been on my feet all day, sweeping floors and stacking shelves. Now the evening shift at the bar and grill, looking for the boss from. Hell yeah, I'll take another shift. I got bills to pay. Three jobs, two kids, no money. Raising my two babies in this trailer sure ain't funny. And if you think it's easy, you should try it, honey. Three jobs, two kids, no money. Three jobs, two kids, no money. Raising my two babies in this trailer sure ain't funny. And if you think it's easy, you should try it, honey. Three jobs, two kids, no money. Three jobs, two kids, no money. And now they want a dog.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to Jerry Mac Live. Tonight we've got a special show for you. Starting in about 12 minutes, we're going to be spotlighting Dale Patco. He was on the video, but he walked out of it. He must be working on something. I hope he can hear me. And
I can hear you.
good, and I hear you good too. Right now, we got a little old opening act for you. Her name is Liz Clark McFarlane, and she's going to do a few songs from now to about 8 o'clock. And then we're going to hear from Dale Patco. He's going to be picking for you and singing for you live. Well, y'all give it up again for his opening act, Liz Clark McFarlane.
Well, I'm back again for another night of trying to break free from the sadness that I can leave to rest. this old honky tonk sure does feel like home. And the music with laughter seemed to soothe my loneliness. Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose from the memory that's driving me lonely, crazy and blue. It helps me forget him, so louder the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. If a tear should fall, if I should whisper his name to some stranger I'm holding while we're dancing to an old bucko song, I know he won't mind. He won't even know. He'll be dancing with a memory, crying teardrops of his own. Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose from the memory that's driving me lonely, crazy and blue. It helps me forget him, so the louder the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose from the memory that's driving me lonely, crazy and blue. It helps me forget him, so the louder the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Yeah, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose.
That's Liz Clark McFarlane you're listening to there. She's the opening act for our feature artist tonight, Dale Patco, who you see on video there with me. We'll be presenting Dale here in a little while. He'll be picking and singing for you. I want to say hello to Debbie Smith and also to Lori Tyson and to Cheryl Ann Jackson, to Tony McKinnon and Hazel Holland that are all coming in early here. We appreciate you being here. Here his opening act is again, Liz Clark McFarlane, all the way from Scotland.
If you see me in some corner looking like hope is gone, if you see me sit for hours and you wonder what is wrong, well, it hurts to talk about it, but my world just fell apart. I'm walking, talking, crying, barely beating, broken heart. Did you see the teardrops falling and the tremble in my hands? Then you know that there's a story and nobody understands. It's a sad and lonely story, but I'll try to make it short. I'm walking, talking, crying, barely beating, broken heart. Should you wonder how I got this way, never listen good. He left me for another, thought he'd be the last of us. So I'm trying to forget him, looking for a place to start. I'm all walking, talking, crying, barely beating a broken heart. You may wonder how I got this way, Dad. Listen good. He left me for another, thought he'd be the last of us. So I'm trying to forget him, looking for a place to start. Oh, I'm walking, talking, crying, badly beaten, broken heart.
You're now listening to Dale Patco's opening act. Her name is Liz Clark McFarlane. And Dale, I had a question in the room that maybe you can answer. At least I hope you can answer. Dale left the video, but he's walking away now. Dale, can you hear me? He must be going to the bathroom or something, because he... Well, I'll ask him when he gets back. Here's another song by Liz Clark McFarlane. Hello?
I'm here.
Okay. Dale, she wanted to know if you're left-handed or if that's just the way the video was showing you backwards.
No, I'm left-handed. I play the guitar upside down. I don't change the strings around. I just do what I do, and yeah, I've been playing that way forever. So
okay, because sometimes videos be tricky. They'll make you look like a mirror. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was actually thinking that maybe it'll look like I'm playing the guitar the right way today, but obviously it isn't. So
no, it shows you've been left-handed, and so she got an answer to a question. And that's Lori Tyson. She says, I had to give guitar lessons to a left-handed young lady one time. I think I stayed on the learning curve more than she did. Well, anyway, here's some more Liz. We'll get to Dale here in a little while. I want to say hello to Alvin Kessinger, though. He's listening at YouTube.
I don't mind, and I don't care. I'll take my time, ain't going nowhere. All your plans and scheming, gonna break down screaming. I don't mind, and I don't care. And I think you'll find, oh yeah, I ain't going nowhere. So tell me what you gonna do. Didn't think I'd make it through, and I've never been better, having so much fun, looking out for number one. I ain't like fair, 'cause I ain't going nowhere. I don't weep, and I don't whine, ain't losing sleep. I know it's mine. I know your backstabbing faces, thought you held on the aces. I don't mind, and I don't care. I think you'll find, oh yeah, I ain't going nowhere. So tell me what you gonna do. Didn't think I'd make it through, and I've never been better, having so much fun, looking out for number one. I ain't like fair, 'cause I ain't going nowhere. tell me what you gonna do. Didn't think I'd make it through, and I've never been better, having so much fun, looking out for number one. And ain't life fair, 'cause I ain't going nowhere. So tell me what you gonna do. Didn't think I'd make it through, and I've never been better, having so much fun, looking out for number one. And ain't life fair, 'cause I ain't going nowhere.
Well, that's our opening act, Liz Clark McFarlane. I'm going to play one more song by Liz, and then we're going to get right to our main attraction, Dale Patco, who's here in the show with us. I want to say hello to the award-winning songwriter that's here, Dennis DiChiaro, and he is an award-winning one. Now, after he hears you, Dale, he's liable to want you to record one of his hit songs for him. Who knows? Right now, let's give it up for Liz Clark McFarlane as she sings a song written by Alvin Kessinger that's here listening with us. He is over at YouTube listening. He can't see what's typed in the room, but he's listening to us. This is a song he wrote, being performed by Dale's opening act, Liz Clark McFarlane.
She's 100 pounds of dynamite, wears them tight blue jeans, pretty as a cottonwoods that bloom in early spring, wild as a mountain lion, gentle as a lamb, unafraid to speak her mind, she just don't give a damn. Hey, mister, she's a twister, that's my baby sister. She sings like Gretchen Wilson, make them all karaoke bars, curses like a sailor, and loves them plastic cars. She likes to shoot a game of pool, tell the joke or two. But if you try to go to bar, you'll be sorry that you do. Yeah. Hey, mister, she's a twister, that's my baby sister. You're looking for a pickup, better look the other way. For if you make her angry, there'll be a price to pay. A lot of guys who feel on her, she'll put them on the run. She's not looking for romance, she's just out to have some fun. Yeah. Hey, mister, she's a twister, that's my baby sister. Say you ride a cowboy and people wear your brand. Got another finger coming, she dances for no band. If you should hurt her, then beware, that would be a shame. 'Cause baby sister's a twister, but I'm a hurricane.
Marty Wimple is here. So is Deborah Fisk just came in, and Patricia Riley and Rodney Mead and all those others I mentioned. You got quite a crowd here for you, Dale Patco.
Well, that's awesome. Glad they all showed up.
Well, and there'll be more
Hope you
coming
stick
in.
around, yeah.
They'll be streaming in. Dale is up in Canada, and he's our feature act for tonight. And every now and then, I may jump in between songs and ask him a question or two. But for right now, he's just going to do some picking and singing for you, okay? Y'all give it up now for my good friend from Canada, Dale Patco.
Hello, everybody. I'm thankful that Jerry has given me the opportunity to come out here today and entertain for you guys. I haven't done this in 30 years, so I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. All my YouTube videos that I do, I get to do it over and over again until I get it half decently right. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. And some of these songs I haven't done for a while, and so we'll start off with Sometimes I Dream. There's no magic way for me to get hold of you. There's not much I can say, not a thing left to do. Seldom I laugh, seldom I ever cry. There's times when I drink too much, and times when I lie. Sometimes I hate myself, I wish I could scream. Sometimes I give up on love, and sometimes I dream. Sometimes I dream, looking out through my window, speeding through the night in a long limousine. There's a curse on my heart, and I'll never love again. However lonely man, but sometimes I dream. Sometimes I dream, looking out my window, speeding through the night in a long limousine. There's a curse on my heart, and I'll never love again. However lonely man, and sometimes I dream. Forever lonely man, but sometimes I dream.
Got more coming in.
Is that
Susan
is it
K.
sounding
from
okay,
Texas.
though?
Oh, you're sounding great. Everybody's
Okay.
commenting, putting positive comments in there and everything.
Good.
And Susan K. from Texas is here, and
Hello, Susan.
Paul Allen Cones is here, and singer Marcel Lewis from Germany is here. And
Oh, Marcel. I like Marcel's stuff. Great singer.
well, he's here listening to you, by golly.
That's awesome.
He thinks you're talented too.
Right on. I'm not sure who had this song out first, but I think it's been done by Lefty Frizzell. Merle Haggard. What the heck is that other guy's name now? I'm trying to think of. Dean Martin. Dean Martin had this out too, so. I'm praying, Maine in California, so the grapes can grow and they can make more wine. I'm sitting in a honky in Chicago with a broken heart and a woman on my mind. I met a man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. If they ask who's the fool in the corner crying, I say, little old wine drinker me. I came here last week from down in Nashville, 'cause my baby left Florida on a train. Thought I'd get a job and just forget her, but in Chicago the broken heart's the same. Ask the man behind the bar for the jukebox, 'cause the music takes me back to Tennessee. If they ask who's the fool in the corner crying, I say, little old wine drinker me. I say, little old wine drinker me.
So Swank just came in. More and more coming.
Awesome, awesome. This song's written by Suzanne Clark, Guy Clark's wife, and Jerry Jeff Walker recorded it a few years back, I guess. Another person we lost to COVID. No, actually, I don't think he died from COVID. I forget what it was, but he did die this year. Or last year, I should say. So. Did you ever find out who wrote that? I'm going to start over. Did you ever find out who wrote that pretty song? Was a road to Mexico, diamonds or stone? Did you need that lucky piece that I slipped in your hand? Ready when the cold wind met you at the Rio Grande. We were kind of crazy then, needing lovers more than friends. The song on my guitar, you said, felt like flowers for your scars. And if you find a friend tonight, and I hope he treats you right, can you find that big moon I've been staring at all night? So keep your light shining, keep it like ineffable bride. While the whole world wears its heart like some big bullseye, don't you let them teach you the right from the wrong. Did you ever find out who wrote that pretty song? We were kind of crazy then, needing lovers more than friends. The song on my guitar, you said, felt like flowers for your scars. And if you find a friend tonight, and I hope he treats you right, can you find that big moon I've been staring at all night? Can you find that big moon hanging over Austin, Texas tonight?
Victoria Emmon and Karen Page just came in. They just keep coming in for you, Dale.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much.
And Dale, Lori Tyson typed in the room that Jerry Jelf had throat surgery.
Oh, and that's how he passed away. Okay. Yeah. But we lost John Prine. We lost Aaron Tip. No, not Aaron Tippin. He was another good country guy. Just escaped.
Well, while we're taking this little break from you singing, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
How long have you been playing? When did you first learn how to play the guitar?
I learned how to play the guitar upside down, I think, at 14. Somewhere on there.
You're left-handed and you play it upside down. You play a right-handed guitar.
Yeah, so when I get people to play with me, they have a little difficult time getting used to it, but it doesn't take them too long. Especially with country songs, you play 3 or 4 chords and you're good. So.
Well, now, and I understand you was a bus driver up there in Canada for how many years?
I was there for 31 and a half years.
And retired from that.
Retired from, I had no choice because the Greyhound shut the doors here in Canada, so they retired us all, I guess, if you want to say it that way.
So there's no Greyhound in Canada anymore?
Eastern Canada, I think just Sudbury to Toronto, and I believe Montreal as well. I don't think they're running right now because of COVID, but hopefully.
Do they have other bus services up there like Trailways or anything?
Yeah, they got Ontario Northlands. That's one of the bigger ones that's run by the government there. And there's probably lots of smaller stuff. But again, because of COVID, everything's been, shut down pretty much. No charter work for anybody. So it's been a tough go for the bus companies or any of the transportation.
And they've got train service up there, I suppose.
I imagine. I don't know. I don't know. I actually work for another bus company down here in Manitoba called Mohican Bus Lines, and right now we're down to I think it's 2 or 3 trips a week, just local stuff here in town. Really not much for charter work or anything like that. Pretty sad.
Well, give us a few more songs there, Dale. We're really enjoying this.
This one's called Way Back in the Mountains. Oh, my throat's getting dry. I got it.
Well, take you a sip of water, Dale.
No wine, no, eh?
I don't know what you got in that bottle. You may have vodka in there for all I know.
I wish I did. How far can a man stretch a dollar? I thought as I counted my pay, told myself over and over, must be some other way. A light at the end of the tunnel, whole world's falling apart, and I need this load on my shoulder like I need a hole in my heart. I'm gonna move back in the mountains, build a cabin nobody can find. I'm gonna move back in the mountains. Hey, I'm gonna leave this old city behind. How does a man hold a woman who's standing on unsteady ground? She's wanting things I can't give her, things that make her world go round. I'm trading this microwave oven for a cast iron pot-bellied stove. If all I can make is a living, hey, I should have moved back a long time ago. I'm gonna move back in the mountains, build a cabin nobody can find. I'm gonna move back in the mountains. Hey, I'm gonna leave this old city behind. I'm gonna move back in the mountains, build a cabin nobody can find. I'm gonna move back in the mountains. Hey, I'm gonna leave this old city behind. Well, we'll see how this one turns out, Jerry. This is David Allan Coe did this song, wrote it, and it's called Long-Haired Redneck. Country DJs know I'm an outlaw. They'd never come to see me in this dive, where bikers stare at cowboys who are laughing at the hippies. I pray they get out of here alive. Loudmouth in the corners getting to me, talking about my earrings and my hair. I guess he ain't read the sign that say I've been to prison. Someone on a warning before I knock him off his chair, 'cause my long hair just can't cover up my redneck. Yeah, I've won every fight I ever fought. I don't need no turkey telling me that I ain't country, saying I ain't worth a damn gone ticket that he bought. And I can sing all them songs about Texas, and I still do all the sad ones that I know. I can't help it, I look like Merle Haggard and sound a lot like David Allan Coe. And the barmaid in the last town that we played in knew the words to every song I wrote. She said Jimmy Rabbit turned her on to my last album, just about the time that the jukebox broke. And Johnny Cash helped me get out of prison long before Rodriguez stole that gold. Been a rhinestone cowboy for so long I can't remember. I can do you every song Hank Williams ever wrote. and I can sing all them songs about Texas. And I still do all the sad ones that I know. And I can't help it, I look like Merle Haggard, but I sound a lot like Dale Patco. And country will all think I'm an outlaw. They'd never come to see me in this dive, where bikers stare at cowboys who are laughing at the hippies. But I pray they get out of here alive. Loudmouth in the corner's getting to me, talking about my earrings in my hair. I guess he ain't read the sign and say I've been to prison. Someone ought to warn him before I knock him off his chair, 'cause my long hair just don't cover up my redneck. I've won every fight I ever fought, and I don't need no turkey telling me that I ain't country. Just saying I ain't worth a damn darn ticket that he bought.
Well, we get more and more coming in for you, Dale.
Holy cow, are they sticking around?
Oh, yeah, L.C. Rivera
Well, they
came
got nothing
in.
better to do then, I guess.
Deborah Ann Smoot's here.
Awesome. Hello, Deborah.
Brenda Cruz is here.
Oh, Brenda. Hi, Brenda.
Sarisa Dennison's here. Kelly Lewis
Oh,
of the
Sarisa. Oh, yeah, I know Sarisa. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a friend of mine on Facebook. Lovely lady.
and Kelly Lewis is here.
Hello, Kelly.
She's with Smith Sisters Bluegrass, and all those others I told you
Okay.
before. They're all just hanging in there and enjoying everything that you're doing. And I
Great.
think you're doing a good job. And now he can't see what's being typed into Facebook, and every now and
I
then
don't
I'll
wanna see
tell him, but
anything.
he can go out there after the show and look at the replay at either YouTube or Facebook. And well, he can go to Facebook and he can see all the comments that are made at Facebook. And but what I want to do now is just ask him if he's enjoying himself.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I worked on it all day today. I don't think I've sang this much. I was thinking to myself, where in the hell is Jerry? 'Cause I was playing all day today and hoping that things would go well, and I was kind of hoping for a nice reverb kind of sound. I got it in my headset, so it's sounding not too bad for me, but for you guys, I'm not too sure. But
It's sounding real good,
I'll
Dale.
check it out. I'll check it out.
You're getting a lot of good comments out there. People really enjoying it.
Awesome.
And
Well, you're gonna play some of my videos after, probably. So a lot of them are-
after you get through doing your live stuff, I'll play some of your videos. How's that sound?
Okay, sounds good. I can plug my YouTube channel then.
After, if you want to, but you don't want to do that while you're on here because it'll mess up the sound.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I do have a YouTube channel. I just want to make sure everybody knows that. I only need another 750 subscribers to get to 1,000.
Well, tell them what that address is so they can subscribe to your channel.
I think it's just Dale Patco at YouTube.
It's
You can
just they go to youtube.com and search for Dale Patco. You spell that Patkau.
That's correct.
It's pronounced Patco like it's spelled Patco, but it's actually Patkau. It's like Patko, but it's Patkau.
Yeah, you
But
did a
the
pretty
correct-
good job the first time that I posted a video on your channel, and you had the flub through the last name, but you did a pretty good job.
Well, I've been doing it a while. I'm only 80, and I've only been doing this since I was 16, so I've had a little bit of experience.
Right, right.
Well, let's get you to sing some more for us, okay?
All right, sounds good. Here's another one of my favorite songwriters. It looks like it's going to be a songwriter night for me. This one's by John Prine. I know a guy's got a lot to lose. He's a pretty nice fella, kinda confused. He's got muscles in his head, he never been used. Thinks he owns half of this town. Started drinking heavy, got a big red nose, and he beat his old lady with a rubber hose. He took her out to dinner, he bought her new clothes. It's the way that the world goes round. That's the way the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a half-inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way the world goes round. I was sitting in my bathtub, counting my toes when the radiator broke. The water all froze, I got stuck in mine without my clothes, naked as the eyes of a clown. I was crying ice cubes, hoping I'd croak when the sun come through the window. The ice all broke, I stood up and I laughed. I thought it was a joke, it's the way that the world goes round. That's the way the world goes round. You're up one day, next you're down. It's a half-inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way the world goes round. That's the way the world goes round. You're up one day, next you're down. It's a half-inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. Joe Diffie was the guy that I was thinking about that got COVID. And Charlie Pride, too. Sad. Anyways.
Don't you be getting it.
No, I pretty much stay at home. I spend a lot of time in the basement here doing my YouTube stuff and, well, of course, cleaning the house and keeping things running around here. So
Quit whispering in the mic. When you talk, speak up. When
All
you
right.
sing, we can hear you good, but when you're talking, you sound like you're afraid to talk.
Okay. Well, it's just babble anyways, so. How many more do I got to do?
As many as you want to. You can quit when you want to and keep going until you get tired. However you want to do
What
it.
was that? How many more songs do I do before I get a drink around here? That's the.
Well, you got your water right there with you.
That's true. All right.
I know the people out there are enjoying it, so you might as well just go as long as you want to.
Sitting in a roadside tavern, the only cowboy seated here alone. Every night some lonely lady wants to tell me all about her broken home. It's like they can see inside my mind. They act as though they know I understand. I guess see it when they hear my name and feel it when they touch my trembling hand. If anyone I know, long It ought to be me. That's the reason I'm all alone. If anyone ought to know about things like hurt and misery, it ought to be me. Lord in heaven knows it ought to be me. Anyone ought to know loneliness. It ought to be me. That's the reason I'm all alone. If anyone ought to know things like hurt and misery, it ought to be me. Lord in heaven knows it ought to be me.
Large Rod says if you want a drink, you have to ask the bartender, Dale.
There's no bartender here.
And Brenda Cruz wanted to know if you know Wagon Wheels.
Oh, no, I don't. No. If I had my buddy here that wrote that song with me, My Last Ride, he does it. I know he does it. But no, that's too new for me.
Well, he can't know everything anyway.
Nah.
Nobody knows everything.
Except your wife.
Yeah, you got that right.
I hope my wife's not watching. Used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Liquor was your love, I know. You rescued me from reaching for the bottom, and you brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. Round the bottom of the bottle's always dry. When you poured your heart out, I didn't waste it. 'Cause it's nothing like your love getting high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey.
Marty Wimple said, "Sing it, Chris Stapleton." In my opinion, Chris Stapleton ruined the song.
I do it his version just because I don't know, everybody seems to like it. My favorite version is David Allan Coe's. And then
Well,
George
I
Jones.
like the old stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, me too.
In other words, when you start messing with it, and a lot of people do like it, and he had a big hit with it, and it
Yeah.
made him so. So that's good. But I'll take the old. You know,
I'll take David Allan Coe's version any day.
and I like the way that you do it too.
All right.
And Marty Wimple said you could probably sing any Merle Haggard song.
Yeah, you know what? My kids could sing Merle Haggard songs because they grew up with him. He's been my favorite singer since, oh man, I was probably 14, 15 years old. My truck plates on my, well, you see some of my videos that I have there. That one I did of Dale Watson, Feeling Haggard. I got, my truck is in there, and then I got the Hag plates, specialized Hag plates, and
Yeah, I've played that
friends-
video for him many times.
Yeah, I'm actually friends with this gentleman. His name is Ray Eckhart, and
What's his name?
Ray Eckhart. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And I told
I
the
know.
story.
I know him.
Oh, you do. He used to be Merle Haggard's bus driver / security, and now he's Ben Haggard's logistic manager. And
I don't know. Ben's the only one of Merle's sons I don't know. I know Noel real well, and I know Marty real well. His
Yeah.
older sons, you know.
yeah, I've seen Marty just one time, and Noel and Ben. I've met Ben a couple times, and I actually have pictures on that one video that I have. I met Teresa too. I met Merle Haggard's dog, but I never ever met Merle. Funny story though, because we heard that Merle was coming to Mahnomen, Minnesota, which is a couple 100 miles from us, and I bought tickets. I bought 4 tickets for myself, my 2 sisters, and my mom, and we went to the hopped in my Haggard truck there, and bolted down to the border, bought $5,000 worth of whiskey, and got to our hotel rooms, and we were going to see Merle Haggard play. And he, long story short, he didn't play because of the sound system wasn't working. So I ended up talking to Ben. I ended up talking to Teresa and his wife, and we got pictures and so forth. And like I said, it's on that video that I have. And I had told that story on Facebook, and Ray read it, and he responded back to me and said that he appreciated me not bashing Merle, because everything was Merle's from being drunk to having a heart attack. They took him to the hospital, the whole thing, right? And it wasn't true. It was the sound system didn't work, and you know, it happens sometimes. And Merle didn't want to take the chance of playing and getting electrocuted, and I don't blame him, right? But when I was talking to Teresa, she said to me, I asked her if Merle would sign this guitar, actually, and she said probably. She said if you go and get it. And so I ran back to my hotel room, and by the time I made it back, the bus was pulling out. So I never got to see Merle. He was 74 at the time. I never got to see him, and so that was the last time that a few years later he passed away. But yeah, he's always been my idol, and I know quite a few Merle Haggard songs. I don't know if I could remember all of them tonight, but I mean, I have done many throughout the years, and I've done them so many times. My kids could probably recite the words, and they're 28 and 30. So, yeah, it's
Some
he's
of the
been my
songs
favorite.
that I've done more than any others, I can't remember the words to.
Yeah, no, it's funny because I was after we talked earlier yesterday. There, I was texting my wife at work this morning. I said, you gotta print these songs that I'm doing tonight, because there's no bloody way I'm gonna remember all these words. Because I do this all the time. We have bonfires at the lake, and I give up after about three verse or a couple songs because I just can't remember anything anymore. I guess it's an age thing, but I'm actually doing not too bad tonight. It's coming to me, so maybe because I'm relaxed and you're making me feel relaxed. So, and I can't see all the responses that are the people are watching. I mean, if there was 100 people watching or whatever, then I'd probably be a little bit more nervous than I am. But I'm not.
Well,
Just
you'll be
driving.
able to see the responses afterwards when you go to Facebook and look, and you can see all the. So go to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group, and you can see all the comments in there afterwards. Tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah. I know this is a music program, but just to finish my story with Ray, um, he sent me. I don't know if you can see this. You see that picture frame back there? Can you see
Yeah.
the picture frame back there? Yeah. Ray sent me a whole bunch of stuff in the mail, and it's got a string from Billy Mize. There's a picture of Billy Mize there. There's a picture of Merle Haggard, I think in 1972. There's a article when Buck Owens passed away. Yeah, I just thought it was really cool that this gentleman who doesn't know me from a hole in the ground, was kind enough to send me this stuff, and he told me the next time that Ben Haggard comes to town that he's going to get me tickets. So it's good contact to have, I guess. I
Yes,
appreciate
and
it.
I've never met Ben, but I've heard from a lot of very talented people how talented he is on the guitar.
He's very talented, and if you close your eyes, you would think it was Merle singing. I think that's why I like him so much. I've never spoke. Well, I mean, I shook his hand and said hi to him, but that's about it.
Yeah, I never
But
knew him. I
someday,
knew his older brothers, of course, Marty
yeah,
and Noel, real well.
yeah.
And
Okay,
and
let's
I
get back.
and my favorite part of that whole Haggard clan was Miss Bonnie Owens. I
Oh, I
loved her
love
to
Bonnie
death.
Owens. Yeah, uh, they had that the duet together. That their voices just were just beautiful. Leona Williams was also very good with Merle, but Bonnie Owens is right up there as well. So.
Bonnie actually did harmony with me one night.
Oh,
I wish I
really?
had a recording of that, but
Oh man, yeah, for
it,
sure.
it was a big pleasure for me.
Yeah.
I was
So,
doing my tribute to Hank Williams Sr., which is a recitation, and her and another lady, Gail Strickland, they was doing the oohs and ahs in the background. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
And it would be hard to duplicate it. I wish I had a. I just loved her to death. She's such a nice lady too. She really is.
Yeah,
And don't worry
I
about it just being a music program because this is the kind of stuff people like to hear. They like to hear our conversations. Anybody
okay.
can.
Well, now it just reminded me of another one that broke my heart actually when I was watching one of Merle's interviews that he did, and he said he went to go visit Bonnie in her. I hate to call it old folks home, but I'm not really sure retirement place wherever she was, and she had I believe it was Alzheimer's or some dementia or something like that. And when he showed up at her door, uh, she smiled at him and she grabbed him by the hand and she said, "Come here, I want to show you something." and she took him to the room, and there was a picture of her and Merle. I believe it was over top of her bed. I could be wrong on that, but she turned around to Merle and she said, "That guy's my favorite." And when Merle said it in this program, he had tears in his eyes. It was so touching, so touching. Yeah. Anyways, let's do. You were talking about Hank Sr., and I only do one Hank Sr. song. And when you said he was one of your favorites, I figured, well, I'll try and do it tonight. So. I told my heart I didn't love you, that we'd be happy if we part. But now I know I was mistaken. I told a lie to my heart. I told my heart I didn't love you, that we'd be happy if we part. Lonely tears and years of sorrow, I told a lie to my heart. Every sin somehow will pay, and now the bitter teardrops start. I must learn to live without you. I told a lie to my heart. I told my heart I didn't love you. We'd be happy if we part. Lonely years and tears of sorrow, I told a lie to my heart. Yes, I told a lie to my heart.
Dale, I want to say something here. Lindsay Peterson, I don't know if you know her or not. She just came into the room, and she's a singer and
Yeah,
songwriter too. And
I
I
think I
want
do
to,
know her. She's from Ichada Records, right? Lindsay Peterson?
yes. So you know Lindsay, okay? Well,
Yeah, talked to her a
her
couple times.
Brad Peterson came and told me the other day that Lindsay has cancer,
Oh, God.
and I told him I'm sure sorry to hear that. And Lindsay, I want you to know we all love you, and we thank the world of you. And she's here with us now. I just wanted to say that. Laura Tyson said that that song you just did was her favorite song,
Okay,
uh,
thank you, Lori.
that Hank Williams song. And let me ask some of these people out here: has anybody got a question they'd like to ask for Dale? I'm gonna pause for about 20 seconds and see if you'll ask me if you got something that you'd like to say. Laura Gerard says sending prayers for you, Lindsay.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Lindsay. I'm glad that you're here. Music is always good for the soul, right? It's going to help too.
And I want y'all to know that, and Rodney Mead said prayers for Lindsay. Well, why don't you dedicate the next song to Lindsay?
I will. This one is this is another Guy Clark. You guys know of Guy Clark, right? I'd rather sleep in a box like a bum on the street than a fine feather bed without your little old cold feet. And I'd rather be deaf, dumb and stone blind than to know that your morning would never be mine. And I'd rather die young than to live without you. I'd rather go hungry than eat lonesome stew. It's once in a lifetime, and it won't come again. It's here and it's gone on Magnolia Wind. I'd rather not walk through the garden again if I can't catch your scent on Magnolia Wind. If it ever comes time, when it comes time to go, sis, pack up your fiddle, sis, pack up your bow. 'Cause if I can't dance with you, then I won't dance at all. I'll just sit this one out with my back to the wall. I'd rather not hear pretty music again if I can't catch your scent on Magnolia Wind. Wishing you well there, Lindsay. That's for you.
Linda King's here, and she said she loves to hear you sing.
Awesome. Thank you.
She said that was a sad one, but she loved to hear you sing.
Awesome. I think that one's on my YouTube channel. You can go check it out there. after the program. I got one more song, I think, Jerry.
All right, do one more and then stick around, though, because I'm going to play some of your videos for them.
Awesome.
Some that they've never seen before.
Yeah, you got that 33rd of August, right? I sent you?
I sure do.
Okay, good. 'Cause that's another pretty song. I didn't even know who this Mickey Newberry was. And I just heard it like about 3 weeks ago, and I was like, "Wow, what a beautiful song!" So I had to record it.
Yeah, I was thinking about writing one called the 30th of February.
I was born the running kind, leaving always on my mind. Home was never home to me at any time. Every front door found me hoping I would pry my back door open. There just had to be an exit for the running kind. Within me there's a prison surrounding me alone, as real as any dungeons with your walls of stone. I know running's not the answer, but running's been my nature, and a part of me that keeps me moving on. I was born the running kind, leaving always on my mind. Home was never home to me at any time. Every front door found me hoping I would find the back door open. There just had to be an exit for the running kind. Down every road there's always one more city. A fugitive must be rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I'm lonely, but I can't afford the luxury of having one I love to come along. She don't slow me down, they catch up with me. For he who travels fastest goes along. I like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I'm on the run, the highway is my home.
Dale, I want to tell you that, in my opinion, you did about as good a job as you can expect anybody to do doing this. And
Well,
I
thank
think
you.
a lot of the people out there will agree with me on that.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
I want to know if you got one more thing to say before I start playing your videos. If you got anything you'd like to say to those
No,
people that are here.
I want to thank you so much for listening. But I just thought of one more song that I wouldn't mind playing.
Well, I wish
that's
you'd do it
okay.
then. Go ahead.
Okay, I just got to remember the words. I don't have
Well, if
the-
you don't remember the words, sing what part you can, okay?
This is a new song that I haven't. We've been working on it for about 2 or 3 months, and we've been going back and forth. It went from being a country song to like a poke salad Annie type song to something way out there that. And I would like it to be more country, so I'm gonna play you the country version that we came up with first, and it's called Freedom. And the gentleman, we became friends on Facebook. He's from Alabama. His name is Lance Lance Stone, and he's a pretty good songwriter. I think he's got a YouTube channel too. You should check him out because he sounds a lot like Merle, so that's kind of how we kind of connected. And he does a lot of Merle songs. So he wrote this song, and he sent it to me, and he said, I think you would do a good job. The way that he did it was the style of the way that Merle would probably do it. And but he wanted me to do it something a little faster, not a whole bunch faster, but a little bit faster. So I'm just hoping that I can remember all the words because it is fresh. So we'll give it a shot before we take off here. So. Someone's told me that to hand in my gun today, I shake my head and tell myself there ain't no way. Someone's told me I'd pray for the air that I breathe, and if they could, they'd charge God for all my liberties. What's that sound I hear ringing loudly in my ear? Someone's ring the Liberty Bell. Sounds from coast to coast, down every little country road, and every stretch of highway in this land. You say I'm just an old country singer? Yeah, I guess it's true. Well, but I love freedom, I love freedom, I love freedom. Someone's told me I couldn't bow my head and pray. I bow my head and talk to Jesus anyway. So don't you double dog dare me, don't even try to stand in my way, 'cause I'll take my right to stand up and fight, 'cause I'm stamp made in the North American way. What's that sound I hear ringing loudly in my ear? Someone just ring the Liberty Bell. Sounds from coast to coast, down every little country road, and every stretch of highway in this land. You say I'm just an old country singer? Yeah, well, I guess it's true. Well, but I love freedom, I love freedom, I love freedom. Yeah! What's that sound I hear ringing loudly in my ear? Someone just rang the Liberty Bell. Sounds from coast to coast, down every little country road, and every stretch of highway in this land. You say I'm just an old country singer? I guess it's true. Yeah, but I love freedom, I love freedom, I love freedom. Freedom. I love freedom.
We all love freedom, don't we, Dale?
We do, yeah. I'd like to put a video together with that. It's an awesome
But
song.
I tell you what we're going to do now. You stick around, Dale, and when I play your videos now, it's going to automatically mute us, so we can't talk during the videos. But I'm going to play about 3 videos of yours in a row, and then after I play all 3 of them, we're going to come back and talk some more, okay?
Okay, sounds good. So I can go to the washroom then.
You sure can.
Okay.
Just about a year ago, I set out on the road, seeking my fame and fortune, looking for that pot of gold. Things got bad, things got worse, I guess you know the truth. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. Rode in on a Greyhound, I'll be walking out if I go. I was just passing through, must have been 7 months or more. Ran out of time and money, looks like I took my friends. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. Man from the magazine said I was on my way. Somewhere I lost connection, ran out of songs to play. I came into town on a one-night stand. Looks like my plans fell through. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. If I only had $1 for every song I sung, every time the band would play, people set their drum. You know I'll catch the next train back to where I live. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. Always wanting you, but never having you makes it hard to face tomorrow. I know I end up wanting you again. Always loving you, but never touching you. Sometimes hurts me almost more than I can stand. I've been better off if I had turned away, never looked at you a second time. Really had my life all together till your eyes met mine. And there I saw a yearning and a feeling across the room, and you fell for me. makes it hard to face tomorrow. But I know I'll wind up wanting you again. Always loving you, but never touching you. Sometimes hurts almost more than I can stand. Always loving you, but never touching you. Sometimes hurts almost more than I can stand. I looked up into heaven, thought I'd solve life's mystery. I observed the constellations for the clue to my destiny. But the rhyme of life reminds me things will be as they will be. So I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. Gonna let my feet go dancing to my very favorite song. There's no time for leave, it's bound to come for too long. There ain't no way to know how tomorrow's gonna be. I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. Prison, had my share of shattered dreams. With the tables slightly tilted, they could be bound, they could be free. But I believe no tear goes wasted, so I fell there on my knees. Out I'd dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. Gonna let my feet go dancing to my very favorite song. Passing no time for leaving's bound to come for too long. There ain't no way of knowing how tomorrow's gonna be. I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. Traveler headed down the dusty road. He said, friend, may I help you? Seems you haul a heavy load. He said, all my burden's heavy. In my heart I'm traveling light, so I can cross the river Jordan when I'm called to the other side. Gonna let my feet go dancing to my very favorite song. 'Cause I know time for leaving's bound to come for too long. There ain't no way of knowing how tomorrow's gonna be. I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. I'll just dance the shores of Jordan till the angels carry me. Carry me.
Folks, for me to be able to comment on Facebook, what I have to do is I have to go back and forth from here to Facebook, and I got my sound turned off on Facebook so I can do that. But it's difficult for someone like Dale that's not used to do it to be going back and forth to Facebook. So he's just here in the app that with me, and he can't see what you type in on Facebook, but he will go look at the replays and he'll see all those nice comments that you're making and probably reply to them then.
I will.
And Dale, I really like that Lodi.
Oh, good. Yeah, that was fun to do. That's for my buddy in Kelowna, the long hair guy in a couple of my videos there, and his son that does That's All Right Mama, the drums there. He's the one who did the producing for me, and we've been having lots of fun together. So he's the one who's doing that new song for me, Freedom, and also one written by Jordan Mogi called The Good Old Days, and hopefully I'll be able to send that to you hopefully soon.
Well, we haven't got the 33rd of August yet, but we're coming up on it here pretty soon.
All right, sounds good.
I know you really like it. It's your latest, I think.
Yes, yeah, that's the last one that I did.
Well, I'm going to play 3 more, and it's one of these 3. But which one it is, I don't know. Here we go.
Hello everyone, I want to thank you all for watching my YouTube channel. I have a special request by my Auntie Margaret to do a song called Stroll Over Heaven With You by Alan Jackson. She wants me to sing it for her at her funeral. Thankfully, she is still around with us today, and so am I. So I thought, I'm not going to wait. I'm going to put it out there now so that we both can enjoy it, and all of you as well. I thought I'd use my Uncle Jake's guitar. He went off to war and never returned to play it again, and I'm sure the only thing that he ever played on it was a gospel song. So I thought it'd be very fitting today to use the guitar. So this song is dedicated to Auntie Margaret, but it also goes out to all my family and friends, and also the people that I've made friends with on my YouTube channel and Facebook that I haven't met before. Someday we will get to meet, and no more troubles, no more heartaches for any of us. So this song goes out to all of you as well. Enjoy.
I surveyed all the good things come to me from above. I could count on the blessing, the storehouse of love. Simply ask for a favor of Him beyond mortal kin. I'm sure that He granted again. I want to stroll over heaven with you some glad day, where all our troubles and heartaches are vanished away. Then we'll enjoy the beauty where all things are new. I want to stroll over heaven with you. Many places of beauty we long to see here below. Time and treasures have kept us making plans, as you know. But come the morning of the rapture, together we'll stand anew. And I'll I'll stroll over heaven with you. I want to stroll over heaven with you some glad day, and all our troubles and heartache are vanished away. Then we'll enjoy the beauty where all things are new. I want to stroll over heaven with you. I want to stroll over heaven with you.
Little John Prine for you today. Must you always seem to criticize me? Seems like everything I do just turns out wrong. Why don't you come on out and despise me, so I can pack my bags and baby I'll be gone. Remember when you used to call me honey? I'd turn around and call you honey too. You might think it's a joke, but it ain't funny to hurt someone who's so in love with you. The clown puts his makeup on upside down, so he wears a smile even when wears a frown. You might think I'm here when you put me down, but actually I'm on the other side of town. Body's in this room with you just a catching hell, while my soul is drinking beer down a Rosedale. You might think I'm listening to your grocery list, but I'm leaning on the jukebox and I'm about halfway there. Clown puts his makeup on upside down, so he wears a smile even when he wears a frown. You might think I'm here when you put me down, but actually I'm on the other side of town. Sitting in this chair just behind my ear, playing dominoes and drinking some ice cold beer. When you get done talking, I'll come back downstairs and assume the body of the person you presume cares. Clown puts his makeup on upside down, so he wears a smile even when he wears a frown. You might think I'm here when you put me down, but actually I'm on the other side of town. In my mind I'm on the other side of town.
In my mind, I'm going to the dog races side of town.
The next song better be the 33rd of August, or you done made a liar out of myself.
Again.
And Rodney Mead said he loves the toothpick.
Yeah, I was trying to quit smoking back then. I think I made it 3 months with that stupid toothpick. So.
And Deborah Ann Smoot said she didn't know she could sing with a toothpick. And I don't
Well,
think
it's
I can
amazing.
either.
It's amazing the talents you got when you can play guitar upside down. You can chew a toothpick too.
And then Rodney said he sings chewing gum all the time.
Charlie Daniels used to do that.
Well, let's see if this is the 33rd of August. And if it is, folks, we're going to close the show with this song. But remember, I am Jerry Mack, and I will be back. Before we play this song, Dale, let me give you the last word, whatever you want to say to these folks before I play this last video of yours.
I just want to thank everybody for tuning in today, and I want to thank my wife for copying out some of the words for me. I didn't use them much, but it was just nice to have them close by. And I want to thank you, Jerry, for giving us indie artists all the opportunity to showcase our talent. And you just never know, right? Something might happen. I do this for fun. I don't play anywhere. I used to when I was a kid, but not so much anymore. But I still love doing it, and music is my exercise. Singing and just playing my guitar and getting together with people. And we have lots of bonfires, campfires, whatever you guys call it in the United States there. We get together, my sister and my brother and a couple of friends of mine. We'll just sit around and have a couple glasses of wine and just have a good old time. And we just really appreciate the music that's been given to us throughout the years that we can relate to and so forth. But once again, I just from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for giving us all the opportunity.
And for all you folks out there making them nice comments about them, he'll go look at the replay later there at Facebook and see all the comments y'all made, and I'm sure he'll respond to them.
I'll try, you bet.
Here's the closing song for this show. I am Jerry Mack, and I will be back.
Well, today there's no salvation. The band's packed up and gone. And I sit here with my penny in my hand. There's a big crowd at the station where the blind man sings his songs, but he sees, Lord, what they can't understand. It's the 33rd of August, Lord, and I'm finally coming down. 8 days from Sunday finds me Saturday bound. Once I stumbled through the darkness, fell down on my knees. A thousand voices screaming in my brain. Woke up in a squad car, busted down for vacancy. And outside my cell, it sure as hell looks like rain. Now I got them dangerous feelings under lock and chain. I killed my violent nature with a smile. Though the demons danced and sang their songs within my fevered brain, but not all my godlike thoughts, Lord, were defied. It's the 33rd of August, Lord, and I'm finally counting down. 8 days from Sunday finds me Saturday bound. Yesterday's newspaper forecast, no rain for today. Yesterday's news was old news, so I threw it away. Sometimes at night, Lord, you know, I can still feel the pain. And outside my cell, sure as hell looks like